I want to welcome everyone for coming, and thank you all for coming. This is a special day for everyone here, really, and especially for Mayr Pearl. I want to introduce our MC for the event, Maya Dunayer. She is actually a alumni student, Chabad Family Program Hebrew School student. She attended Chabad from 2006 to 2009, and she is going to take us through the event. So thank you, Maya, and I hope that you all enjoy.
Hey everyone, thanks so much to Sturny for organizing this. I'm really honored to be your MC for this event. As Sturny mentioned, I attended Chabad Early Learning Center from 2006 to 2009. My sisters Noah and Shira soon followed me there. And I think one thing we all remember from our years at Chabad is the really warm and welcoming atmosphere. And much of that is due to Mayr Pearl. So thank you, Mayr Pearl, so much for your dedication to the Chabad community. You're always there with a smile on your face, and without you, Chabad would not be the same. So from the entire Dunayer family, we wish you the happiest of birthdays and can't wait to see you soon. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
And now I'd like to introduce our first speaker, Rabbi Kugel, the Executive Director at Chabad of the West Side.
Thank you, Maya. So nice to see you, and so incredible to see everybody, all faces that we haven't seen in such a long time. And it's really very gratifying. So Rivky and I want to wish Mayr Pearl a very happy birthday. Welcome to this side of the hill. And God willing, you should have, this is the beginning for the next 50 years. In good health and mazel with nachas, and from your family and from your extended family, from your many, many students over the years. You know, one of the things that we're privileged at Chabad is the Baal Shem Tov teaches that all of us really have to be mindful that if we're in a particular place, in a particular time, and in a certain circumstance, it's not random. It's not just circumstance. It's very much by divine providence, but sometimes we don't always see that. I feel that we're privileged to see it a little bit more and have that open window. And so Rivky and I feel very privileged to have played a little role in the early years of Chabad Early Learning Center that has had such a providential impact on so many people. And it's so gratifying. And I somehow Hashem put the wisdom in me to spot good talent when I met Mayr Pearl for the first time, and I kind of sensed that this is the way to go, and it seems like I was correct. And so Mazel Tov, Mayr Pearl, and you should have a very happy birthday and a very successful year and a very successful rest of your life. We are thrilled to know you and to work with you and to watch your success.
Amen. Happy birthday until 180 plus with all the blessings.
Thank you so much, Rabbi Kugel, for that amazing speech. Our next speaker is Rabbi Ossey, our Associate Director at Chabad of the West Side.
Thank you, Maya. Happy birthday, Mayr Pearl. It's truly wonderful and uplifting to be part of this event, to see everyone as we celebrate such an important day. A birth, and by extension, a birthday is Hashem's way of telling a person that they matter, that they count, that they are unique, that there is something special and that they can do to improve Hashem's world and to change and to make the world a better place. For many people, that sometimes remains more latent in potentiality, not always is it so noticeable. With Mayr Pearl, of course, here is a person who it is so recognizable and so evident, her uniqueness, her specialty, and how she is constantly, day in and day out, improving and impacting Hashem's world. To your colleagues, you are, of course, an inspiration and a model that we look up to for your leadership. To your teachers, to the Marot, of course, you are their guiding hand and who are so immensely grateful to you for what you do in terms of them, to our parents, of course, who venerate you and who see you as being a guide and an inspiration to both their children and to them, and to the students also, certainly those who are already alumni, and to even in the youngest years who appreciate your warmth, your professionalism, and the security which you bring to them. And so, having used more than most people, the first 50 years that Hashem has given you in such a complete and impactful and thorough way, so Hashem is certainly confident that He has given, that His gifts of life to you have been phenomenally well used. And so the response to that is, the continuation of that is that He should continue to give you many good years, healthy years, that you should continue to carry on your holy work with joy and with happiness and with happiness. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Rabbi Ossey. And now we will have the Chabad icon, Rabbi Katz, lead us in a birthday.
Thank you. Wow, what an honor here to be here. Mar Pearl and Maya. This is great. So I'm gonna share a short Dvar Torah. Events like this, and that is that in this practice that Emor LaKohanim, and Rashi says that God is telling the Jewish people, tell the Kohanim. And Rashi says, Mother goes over there. They're to make sure that the older people, the Hazir, they warn, they encourage the younger ones. And there's another explanation over here. The Hazir, that the Rebbe said, that the Zohar is the shine. The older people help the younger people, they shine. It makes them shine. This is what happened with Mara Pearl. You've helped so many thousands of people in so many ways that you are glowing and shining, and evidence is really, really clear. So we're going to sing a happy birthday song, and everybody's welcome to sing along, and then we're going to sing one more song. So happy birthday to Mara Pearl. Happy birthday to Mara Pearl. One more time. And then we asked what was Mara Pearl's favorite song, and we found out that her favorite song was one that we sing at Chabad. And I'm just going to sing a small part of it, and all the kids can sing along, because we always ask, who's going to bring Mashiach? Who's going to bring Mashiach? Who's going to bring Mashiach? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's going to be the little Kinderlach, the little Kinderlach. It's going to be the little Kinderlach, make Mashiach come. It's going to be the little Kinderlach, the little Kinderlach. It's going to be the little Kinderlach, make Mashiach come. It's going to be the little Kinderlach, the little Kinderlach. It's going to be the little Kinderlach, make Mashiach come. One more time. It's going to be the little Kinderlach, the little Kinderlach. It's going to be the little Kinderlach, make Mashiach come. I said happy birthday, many happy returns, and health care. Good luck. The next one.
Thank you so much, Rabbi Chayim. Our next speaker, Anya. Anya attended Chabad Early Learning Center from 2003 to 2006.
Hi, Mara Pearl. First of all, I want to wish you a very happy birthday. May Hashem give you and your family everything you need, Anya Esrim Shana. I think about my preschool times very often, and I'm so grateful to this day for my amazing years there. I have so many memories and stories to share. But one memory that stands out is that every morning you would stand by the entrance of Chabad and greet every single child who would walk through the doors. That smile made me, and I think I could speak for everyone else, feel so, so welcome. Thank you for that special environment that helped shape me into the person I am today. I have so much Hakar Satov to you. I hope you enjoy your special day filled with health and happiness because you deserve the world. Sending lots of love.
Thank you so much, Anya. Our next speaker is Mayr Frankenstein. Mayr is currently attending Ruby Pre-K at Chabad Early Learning Center.
Hi, everybody. My name's Daniel. I'm Mayor's dad, and Mayr wanted to give a special wish to Maura Pearl. Oh, yeah, bring it over.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So I just have to say, Mayr is in Ruby Pre-K, and Maura Pearl welcomed us to Chabad 3 years ago, mid-semester when we moved to New York. She took one look at a picture of our son and said, "This is your home, go find a place to live." And we've had an incredible 3 years ever since. So Mayr and I want to say, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mayr and Daniel. Now we have a special video presentation.
No, Liv, what are you doing?
I'm mute.
Can you not touch, please? No, you're not on mute. They're sharing a video. They're doing something. Can you not touch?
Yeah.
They're showing a video.
Can I see the video?
Can you not touch?
Can I see the video?
You can't see it?
They don't have sound. It's on them. Do not touch.
You're seeing the video?
This is gonna break. It happens sometimes.
There's no sound.
No sound. It's in the video. You have to be patient. You have to wait, John. You're trying.
Turn the sound off.
Is that?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Did you hear it now? Rebecca, you heard it from me? My apologies. I'm not sure why you can't hear the volume is what I've been told. So Maya, let's just continue.
Okay. So our next speaker will be Mora Rivky Katz. Mora Rivky was a Mora Chabad Early Learning Center from 2001 to 2009.
Rivky, can you please raise your hand so I see who you are? Go ahead.
Hi, Mayr Pearl. Happy birthday. Hello to everybody in the extended Chabad of the West Side family. I miss everybody so much. I miss you, Mayr Pearl. And I want you to know that I think about you on a regular basis, and I think about all my friends at Chabad of the West Side. And I think about the fact that what you created and are creating at Chabad of the West Side, you took a school, you take all these families that don't know each other, and you really turned us into a family where we feel at home at Chabad of the West Side, ELC, and made us feel so safe. And I think about, how did you do that? Because I think it's what we're all striving to do with our own real families, that we want to create the kind of atmosphere and safety and love that you created at the school, turning us into a family. We want that at home. And I try to think, what was your trick? What is it that you did? And Anya mentioned you're saying hello at the door, and that seems like such a simple thing, but yet it made such a difference. So what I came to, that maybe this is your secret, is and I strive to do it myself at home, is you had so many responsibilities running a school. I can't even imagine. I have no idea how you do it. But it wasn't about what you were doing. It wasn't about your to-do list. It wasn't about all the things you needed to take care of. Really, we felt that it was about who you were doing it for. Every child was so precious to you. Every teacher was so important to you. I can't believe the way you treated us as teachers. And it was always about who you were talking to, who you were helping, who you were dealing with. And it just was never about the what. The what became a pleasure for you. And I remember that you would do anything. It's like, nothing was too big or too small for you to take care of. The day before school, picking up the pieces from the floor and organizing the puzzle pieces, whatever needed to be done, because it seems like what your focus was not what. It was who, and whatever the children need, whatever the teachers need, was your pleasure. And we felt it because we felt that we were your pleasure, that you had joy from being with us and helping us. And I'm forever grateful to you for the lessons you've taught and for the time that I spent with you. And I want to bench you to be able to continue giving that experience to hundreds and hundreds of children and teachers and families. And you should know that the ripple effect that you're having across the globe, of the connections you've made, the friendships you've made, the students that went to your school, and the effect that they're having on the world now. The foundation at your school, I don't know of another place like Chabad of the West Side, Chabad ELC. I wish my children were going there. I just really can't thank you enough. And I think we need to replicate. We all want to be little mini Mayr Pearls, and there should be Chabad ELC around the world, because those first few years literally set the foundation for life. And which foundation is it setting? It's not just about can they count and do they know their colors. You set a foundation of a relationship with Hashem, that the children that come to Chabad ELC are leaving with a relationship with Hashem, a joy in doing mitzvahs, a joy in learning Torah that is absolutely precious and not to be taken for granted. Does not happen everywhere, not in every school and not at every home. It's something special. And I think that everybody that was touched by you is forever grateful. So thank you, and a lot of hatzlacha in continuing your important work.
Thank you so much, Mora Rivky. Our next speaker is Mora Mushkie Engel. Mora Mushkie is a Mora at Chabad ELC since 2014.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Mora Pearl. Firstly, happy birthday. So I know that most people here are parents or alumni, so I don't have to tell you about how amazing Mora Pearl is for the kids and for the parents. So I just want to share a little bit about what Mora Pearl is as a director, as a boss. So I first came to Chabad. I had never worked in a preschool before. I just knew like I had a preschool experience in camp, and I knew I wanted to work with little kids, but I didn't really know like much about it. And then I walked in, met with Mora Pearl, and straight away I was like, all right, yeah, this is it. This is the place for me. It's just like there was something about this atmosphere of just kids are treated with respect and as whole people and as meant to like seen for who they really are. And there's no like misbehaving because a kid like meant to be mean or whatever, meant to manipulate you or whatever. It's really kids just trying to do their best and being seen for who they really are. And then when I did my master's, I went to all these other schools. I had to do field work, and I probably went to, I think I had to go to 15 different schools. And all these schools, I felt like there was something missing there, even the most amazing schools. And every time I would come back to Chabad after doing my field work, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, there's Peril. There's what we have. There's that smiling face greeting us at the door, who's setting the tone for keeping us all remembering what we're all really here for, and remembering our focus that we're here for the kids, and we're here to love the kids, and we're here to see the best in them and bring out the best in them. And really, I mean, we're all really little kids. So Mora Pearl brings out the best in all of us. And I know that when I walk in the door, we used to be able to walk in the door on a Monday morning, and no matter what happened over the weekend, no matter what stresses were going on in my personal life, then I'll just walk in the door and see that smiling face. Mora Mushkie, it's so good to see you. Yeah, the staff get it too, not just the kids and the parents. And just everything else would just fade away. And it would just be like, okay, yeah, I'm here, I'm where I'm supposed to be, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And now with all this craziness going on, it's insane. For sure, it's insane. It's insane for parents and students and staff and everyone. And you're still holding us all together, and you're still making sure that even if we're trying a new thing every day, we're still doing the best for all our kids and for each other. So happy birthday, and only more brachos from here.
Thank you so much, Mora Mushkie. And now Rabbi Chayim will sing another song.
Oh no!
On your phone.
Okay. That caught me off guard. Okay, that caught me off guard because I already put away the guitar. So that was really special. So what song can we sing without a guitar? We did Happy Birthday, and we did It's Gonna Be the Little Kinderlach. I think I'm gonna do a special song for all the kids, and we'll do the Aleph Bet right now. Okay, I'm gonna turn it this way. And we'll do Aleph Bet Vet, Gimel Dalet Hey, Vav Zayin Chet, Tet and Yud, Kaf Chaf Chaf Sofit, Lamet Mem Sofit, Nun Nun Sofit, Samach Ayin Pei Fei Fei Sofit, Tzadik Tzadik Sofit, Kuf Resh Shin Sin Taf and Saf. These are my Aleph Bet. And I would like to say one thing about the song that also shows something really special about Mora Pearl and her family, is that this song was a song that Mora Pearl and her family and her sisters, they grew up with in their childhood. There was a old tape. It was a cassette tape before there were CDs and anything like the internet. And it was called Shalom Aleph. And these people they put together the song and they sang it with a bunch of little kids, and it was so, so beautiful. And then one thing I found out later on when I joined Chabad of the West Side, was that Mora Pearl and her sisters took the song and they actually changed some of the words to include more of the alphabet, because the original song doesn't even have all the alphabet, it doesn't have the Sofit letters. So they changed the song, and we actually spoke with the authors of the song, the composers, the people who made the CD. I spoke with them on the phone, and I asked them if we can include it in our recordings and recordings that I'm making, and I told them that we're singing it in our school and how we change it, and they were so happy that a whole generation of Jewish children are learning the song that Mara Pearl and her sisters took and adapted and changed for the way we needed it in our school. So that's one of my favorite songs of all time. Thank you again, Maya, and thank you, everyone. See you later.
Thank you so much, Rabbi Chayim. Sorry for catching you off guard. Our next speaker is Tali Newman. Tali is a mom to Mickey, Ella, and Abby, who all attended Chabad ELC from 2012 to 2018.
Hi, everybody. It was an honor to be asked to join today's Zoom to celebrate Mara Pearl. I just have something short that I've written. Here we go. We've come together at this unprecedented time.
Tali, can you speak up a little bit?
Sure. We've come together at this unprecedented time to wish Mara Pearl Mazal Tov in rhyme. To a mother, wife, daughter, sister, colleague, fan, friend, and educator extraordinaire, you have a mind and a nefesh that are beyond compare. Every role you fill with an infectious smile, spreading kindness and understanding for mile after mile. Parents and teachers turn to you in crisis, imagined or real, because we can always rely on your ability to heal. Our littlest ones we trust to your care to learn resilience and gratitude, and of course, how to share. You have created a nest to nurture each tot, alumni and parents forever grateful for the start that they got. Yes, parents learn too from the patience you teach, your wisdom, zen, and empathy suddenly within reach. Balancing your many roles so graciously is an art. Be assured that we all carry you in our heart. You are the glue of the CELC. What a fantastic half century. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything you always do for the children and the parents and the Morot of Chabad. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Tali, for that beautiful poem. Our next speaker is Seth Galena. Seth is a dad to Akiva, Tali, and Gavi, who currently attend Chabad ELC.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's Seth Galena, Hindi, and Talia here, current student. So happy to be a part of this amazing birthday, and we couldn't be more proud of being a part of this community. I had joined a long time ago as a single person in Chabad Shul, and I always look at the families on the walls, and I'm like, who are these people? What is this diverse range of people at this school? And finally, I ended up getting married, have kids, and I remember we were always, we started searching for what the preschool would be for Akiva, and we set up a meeting with this Mara Pearl, who we heard was the greatest of all time, but we didn't really understand it. And she started the conversation with us by saying, and I don't know, for those who don't know, we had a tragedy in our family, lost our first daughter, and Mara Pearl started the conversation with really beautiful and touching words that said, "I know your story already, and I'm with you." And that was all it took to understand how special this person is. And as you can see, both our kids are now superstars and happy parts of the Chabad community. But whether it's, at the front desk, she always knows every single person of hundreds of people walking. She always says her name. Or if it's on Instagram, and I'm watching late night, and he's like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "I'm watching Mara Pearl Instagram stories," and I've learned more now in the last 2 minutes than I've learned probably the entire day. So she's with us all the time, and so we're in the middle of the Michael Jordan documentary, and he talks a little bit about and it's all about how he just wants to get better and better every day. That's his thing. And when Mara Pearl talked to us about the philosophy of Chabad, she said her whole purpose is to just get them to come another day, another year of Jewish education. And so, to echo what Rav Kugel said in the beginning, I do think you have the Michael Jordan of school leaders, and we're so proud to be a part of it. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mayr Pearl. Want to say happy birthday?
Thank you so much, Seth. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, our birthday girl, Mayr Pearl.
Okay. Hi, everyone. This has been, hold on. I can't think of a more meaningful way to spend my birthday than with all the people I love. And I have to tell you that I am so blessed. I thank Hashem every day for the blessings in my life. And like Rabbi Kugel said, for the divine providence that brought me to Chabad of the West Side almost 30 years ago. To make the connections with all of you for these lifelong friendships where you get on a screen, even if I didn't see you 5, 10, or 15 years, and I look at you and I still see you and I know your children, and I feel so connected to every single one of you. I want to thank you for the words of chizuk that you've given me, and for just the way you expressed your connection to me and to the school. I truly feel like I don't go to work. I go from my home to my other home in the Upper West Side. Thank you, every single one of you, to the children that just give all of us joy and life, to the parents who I've come to love and respect and admire, and to the administration that I feel so blessed to work with, and the incredible teachers who have taught me all these years. Every teacher has taught me more and more and given me more wisdom. I thank Hashem for bringing me to this special day. Every day is a blessing, and to reach a milestone such as a birthday is such a blessing. So thank you, Hashem, for being here. Shachiyanu, that I have the privilege of turning 50 today, and I can think of no better way than continuing to connect to all the wonderful people that I've grown to love. So thank you for making this an incredible birthday for me. I can't think of a better way to spend this special day. Thank you.
Thank you, Pearl. We're gonna try again. The sound wasn't linked. We're gonna go ahead and watch a video that we put together with some special clips. So give me 1 second.
Mazel tov on your 50th birthday. Wow, what a milestone. So I've been your employee for what, about 25 plus years and going strong. First, I want to thank you for all your support and your encouragement and everything. I would never be where I am today if not for you. And may Hashem continue to bench you with only revealed goodness and only simchas and joyous occasion by all. Mazel tov, Para. Love you.
Wow, this is really gewaldig. Shechiyanu b'kimianu b'giyanu b'zman hazeh. Wow, it was Rachalea just turned 25 this month, so that's when I stopped working with you in Chabad. So it's 25 years ago that we were working together on 103rd Street. Oh my goodness, we helped start the Chabad program together. I can't believe it. So many fabulous memories. It was such a happy time, and I still drink a quarter of a cup of apple juice and crackers for snacks. You're such an inspiration. You've brought so much Kedusha to this whole community, to so many families, to so many children. You've started out their path of life, being close to Hashem. In this tremendous course, you should be zeichet to continue this tremendous avoda that you do, and you should be zeichet to arichas yamim and brachas for your whole family, and should be zeichet to bring Mashiach Tzidkeinu b'meher b'yameinu amen. Love from Sarah Marmerstein and the whole family.
I always knew that your involvement in Chabad Early Learning Center was clearly the hand of Hashem. There was no question about it, but we saw it clearly. And I remember that by miracles we got possession of a basement that was a raw basement, but it had potential to be the beginning, the first classroom for Chabad. And I had a relationship with a very good interior designer, Mrs. Pekarsky, who had helped Rivky and me in many different projects over the years. And I brought her in to help us design this space. And while we were talking, I said that the space is nice, but I need the right person to lead this. And she says, look no more. I have exactly the right person. She didn't say she had a suggestion that maybe there's some, but I know exactly who it is, and she's going to come here, and this is the one. And it was, of course, Peril. It's Maura Peril's aunt, Mrs. Pekarsky, who made the shidduch. And as soon as she came in for an interview, I think we were newlywed or soon after, and it was clear to me that she was right. Just from our initial meeting, I knew that I would feel comfortable leaving without any doubt my children in your hands. And it was very clear that if you would only agree, that would be the right thing. And it was very premature. You have many accomplishments since then in terms of your education and your experience, but the foundation and the initial spark, I was privileged to see at our very first meeting. Baruch Hashem, that first meeting blossomed.
Wishing you, Peril, the Rebbe would always wish a shnas bracha v'hatzlacha. You should have a year of blessing and mazel and luck in every area. You should have also gesund, parnas nachas, which is gefen, and an abundance, and just giving you a virtual hug. And mazel tov, many, many happy, healthy, more years together.
Hi, Peril. Can you figure out who I am behind the mask? It's me. We're here and thinking of you on your very special day, and want to just wish you lots of healthy, happy birthdays this year and always, together with Ari and your family and all of Chabad. I'm standing right here. You couldn't expect me to do otherwise. I'm standing at the pomegranate tree, and here we go. Let's see, where's there a little, oh, here we go. Okay, right here, as you can see, that's the beginning. We're just starting the new season. Pomegranate seeds grow into trees. We know that song. And this is the way it begins, with the tiny little flower. First a little blossom, a bud, and then it blossoms into a flower, and just continues within each and every one of those pomegranates. You can see as they blossom and bloom, hundreds and hundreds of seeds. You keep spreading your light and sharing to the world all over. Lots of love this year and always. Happiness and health. We're thinking of you all the time.
41 years ago, you held me in your arms as you became my new big sister. Forward many years, 23 years ago, you asked me if I needed a job. And, as they say, the rest is history. A Mora I became. 22 years ago, you grabbed my arms, danced away with me at my wedding. As a wife I became. 21 years ago, you gave me a hug and held my firstborn. As a mommy I became. A few short weeks ago, you looked me in the eye and said, Liba, you can do this. As a mother-in-law I became. Peril, don't think I could have handled life without your constant encouragement, love, and wisdom. So thank you for making me who I am today and being my staunch supporter and believing in me all the time. I wish you the happiest of birthdays for you and your whole family, to just enjoy good health, happiness, clarity, and only good things to you, your whole family, your beautiful children, your amazing, adorable grandchildren, and everyone else that's special in your life.
Happy birthday, Mama Pearl!
Happy birthday, Peril. Can't believe my young boss is up to this. My first boss, my inspiration till today. What a boss looks like. How you're able to be the one in charge and still give every single person, the youngest child, parent, brand new, right out of school, 19-year-old, and every one of your teachers and staff members, how you give each and every one of us the ultimate respect, room to grow, while still being the leader and giving us the guidance and the direction.
Happy birthday, Mayr Pearl! What we got from being part of the Chabad Early Learning Center and learning with you sticks with us and is so part of each of our souls, and we think about you so often. We love you and you're amazing. Have a great day!
Bye!
Happy birthday, Mayr Pearl! Oh my! David, to be honest, I can't believe you're only turning 50. When I think about your life and all the good that you brought to so many of us, the staff, parents, children, and your own family, Baruch Hashem, how many beautiful children and grandchildren you brought into the world. And you're still so young. Ad Mea ve'esrim Shana with good health.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to learn so much about kids and myself and teaching. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I am so happy to have this opportunity to wish you all the best. Your friendship and love and all that we have shared over so many years means just so much to me, and I wish you continued strength for all that you do and continue to inspire so many people.
How old do you think Mayr Pearl is turning? 15.
On behalf of the Rosenfeld crew, we wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
I love being in your office so many times I did, because I wasn't the greatest student, but you made me into a better one.
I remember your 40th surprise birthday party on the 97th Street playground, so I guess I'm dating myself here. It feels like I left Chabad yesterday, and I think that's because everything that I've learned there permeates every single part of my life today, and in many ways shaped the person that I am. And all of that was through your leadership and by your example.
You've been a great inspiration for myself and our family in all of our time here at Chabad for the West Side, and I especially admire and honor and am inspired by the way you look at and focus and intensely connect with all the children and the parents. When you talk to them, it's never a quick conversation. You're there fully present, 100%.
Hashem should bench you, continue to bench you with a lot of health, happiness, nachas from your children and grandchildren, and shower you with all the brachas you need. You were a shining light in my life for 11 incredible years. You supported me in every area of my life, being so understanding and compassionate and a true friend. You taught me so much about life, and your emunah on Hashem left a lasting impression on me.
I still consider myself very much part of the CELC family. Happy birthday. You should continue to be successful and grow and feel fulfilled in your endeavors and continue to be surrounded by people who love you and support you. Many more happy and healthy.
Happy birthday, Mora Pearl, from your 5 biggest fans, the Vanderhooks.
Ella, Chabad class of 2012.
Ruby, class of 2015. Izzy, 2020.
And parents, Stephanie.
And Zeke.
What a milestone. I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to say thank you for all you have done for me and for our family over all these years. The heart that you've shown us and the warmth that you've given us and the extent that you've gone to cater to everybody's needs and desires every step of the way was just an amazing thing to be able to experience, and we're forever grateful.
You really are the foundation for everything that happens at Chabad and for the love and the warmth that Chabad is so famous for. I really feel lucky to work here.
I want to wish you all the blessings, all the brachas you and your family need. Everything should be good, gesund, many more years together. Thanks for everything.
I still remember how every time I went to your office, I came out glowing. You were so full of compliments, knew exactly what to say, and how it was very personal each time we talked. So I really cherish the times I worked in Chabad. I still have happy memories, and I wish you also continued hatzlacha, success, nachas, and all the brachas. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mora Pearl. We miss you.
We love you so much, and we thank you for everything that you always do for us. We hope that you have lots and lots of brachot and only good things.
You've always been an incredible source of wisdom, strength, and peace in our household. And being a part of the Chabad Early Learning Center community has given love, support, friendship to our children and also to the parents.
Happy birthday, Peril. These past 7 years have shown me what an incredible person you are. I am blessed to be able to work with you.
Happy birthday, Mora Pearl. I miss Chabad. Happy birthday, Mora Pearl. My favorite memory is playing on the playground.
I miss hearing the children sing all the adorable songs that they used to learn in class. You always taught me to see the positive in my children.
Happy birthday, Mora Pearl. We love you.
Thank you, Mora Pearl, for always being there for us. We love you.
Chabad feels like it's the best school I went to. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 50th birthday, Mora Pearl.
Thank you for everything you did for me.
We love you.
And I just really miss seeing you every single day and picking your brain and bothering you with like random questions. And I hope we can do that really soon again. Happy birthday at Maya Stream. Hope we can celebrate in person really soon.
Happy birthday, Mora Pearl from Amitai. Hi, Mora Pearl. It's Moshe and Rory. Happy birthday. We miss you so much. Thank you for everything you taught us. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. No cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. No cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Mora Pearl. Cha-cha-cha. No cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mora Pearl. This is from the Grosses. It's a ear saver.
And I really want to thank you because I'm a preschool teacher now, and so much of what I do in my class is all that I learned from Chabad and what I learned from you and in the classrooms that I was in. So I really want to thank you. And yes, you should have a great happy birthday.
Teach by example, and I feel so lucky to have worked at Chabad. I'm wishing you the happiest birthday and much hatzlacha and bracha in the years to come.
Happy birthday, dear Mora Pearl. Happy birthday to you.
birthday, Mommy. I'm so grateful and I'm very blessed to have a mother like you.
Happy birthday to Mopu. Tayom yom hulede, tayom yom hulede.
Mazal Tov Pearl from Israel. We miss you.
Happy birthday, Pearl. Amazing, wonderful, patient Mrs. Pearl.
Happy birthday. Wishing you all the best from
the Snares.
I want to wish you only success and hatzlacha and everything. Thank you so much. We really appreciate everything you do.
Happy birthday, Mora Pearl. Happy birthday to Mora Pearl. We miss you.
I've learned so much by working at Chabad this year, and I appreciate how you show that you truly care about each and every person. That's amazing, and you're just an amazing person, so thank you. And yeah, happy birthday.
To Mora Pearl, we miss you. I love you, Mama. I wish you had a good birthday and had vanilla cake with chocolate sprinkles. Happy birthday to Mora Pearl. I'm so glad you take care of school. We take the funnest place ever. I love my mood and I love my friends. Bye. And I also love you. Happy birthday, Mopo.
Walking into every morning, you feel the heart and soul that's put into every single day. We're so grateful to have you and wishing you a very, very happy birthday from our entire family.
Happy birthday to Mopo. Are you one? No. Are you two? No. Are you three? No. Are you four? No. Are you six? No. Are you seven? No. Are you 17? Yes.
I want to wish you health, happiness, lots of nachas from your family. In addition to everything that you do for our children every day, you have always found time to talk to me, and your advice on how to raise children and on life in general has been the most helpful advice that I've ever received, and I always treasure it and remember it.
Happy birthday. I wish you have a good weekend. I love you.
Hi, Pearl. Wanted to wish you joys, pleasures, and every wonderful thing on your birthday. It's Pastrich. All good wishes. Mazel tov.
Happy birthday, Mara Pearl from Judah Katz.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We love Mara Pearl. Happy birthday, Mara Pearl. Happy birthday, Mara Pearl. Happy birthday, Mara Pearl. I miss Chabad. Happy.
We hope you're staying safe and healthy and have a great birthday.
Happy birthday to you. And I'm going to give you a unicorn.
How old is Mara Pearl?
5.
5 what?
5 years old.
Happy 5.
Happy 5. Hi, Mara Pearl. It's Oz. Happy birthday. Goodbye.
Hi, Mara Pearl, coming to you from bedtime at the Dwex. Happy birthday. We send you so much love and appreciation for all that you do.
Happy birthday, Mara Pearl. Happy birthday, Mara Pearl. Thanks for taking care of us.
You know, with any organization, it's a top-down thing, and we love the energy and the warmth and the love and the deliberation with which you instill the school and the children and education. Despite you asking us and a little bit trying to convince us why Chabad may be a little far for us and inconvenient, we are so happy with our choice, and we know that we absolutely made the right decision for our daughter.
More Pearl, happy 50th birthday. We just want you to know how special you are to our family. You were one of the first people to welcome us with such warmth here in New York and make us feel right at home. And the way you've embraced our little one has just filled our hearts.
Thank you so much for everything you do, both that we see and that we don't see. With all your own kids and all of our kids that you treat like your own, hopefully you'll take some time on your birthday for yourself, do something nice for yourself. We love you so much, and we're so appreciative of everything you do.
Happy birthday, Mora Pearl. I just want to share two quick stories. One is at the Shabbat dinner with families, one of the moms said that even though her kids are already elementary school, she still goes back to you for parental advice, and it was really special to hear. And another memory that I'm incredibly grateful for is that the next morning after I shared my diagnosis with our Silver Nursery moms on the WhatsApp, you waited for me at the drop-off, took me to your office, and offered so much support and love. I'll never forget this.
Happy birthday, Lord Pearl, love Lila, Mommy, Bianchi, Daddy. Happy birthday, Lord Pearl.
Happy birthday, Mora Pearl. This is Razy Metzger, and I want to thank you for everything you've given, not only to your Chabad preschool, but to our Chabad preschool. And I know so many other preschools around the world with whom you so generously share your wisdom and your experience and so much guidance. And we are so lucky and thankful for all of it. And have a happy birthday, and may Hashem bless you with many, many more happy, healthy years.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. Happy birthday, Carol.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Stony.
This was great.
Oh, my heart. This was the nicest birthday present I could ever receive. I know you were the one behind all of this. You, Stony. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at all the skills that we have at the end of the year.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope it's special.
First that everything that we've had as it's so the baby will never have an eye. If anybody has any ideas or questions so what did he basically say? I've been evaluating at the end of the year. Maybe admin can add anything that I can't.
Everybody, thank you for the birthday of my life. Thank you. I will always have a memory of this recording. This again and again and again. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Bringing us all together.
Just in case we talked about it with a secret one the other day. Just mentioning now. Just telling everybody.
I think that was also is that if the children have a grade, it should not go down in the case of.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to cry about that.